Good evening, Speed Gaming. Welcome to the first week of Link to the Past Randomizer League Season 5. We're doing co-op all dungeons this week, and we've got a great match for you here. On the right, we have Purdy Wong and Flip Heel from Don't Forget to Track Us. On the left, we have this new team, Divine Beastie Boys, and I think there's an FR Ag Ent and Gamma Chuu. Never heard of those two guys.
Camacho.
Okay, is that how you say it?
If you want, yeah.
And this is my buddy Homemade Beer with me. Having fun yet?
Hey, Drossi, how's it going?
Hey, I'm excited for this race.
Yeah, no, me too. This is going to be a very fun match to watch.
Yeah, a lot of very established runners. It's kind of funny because I remember when Flip Heel was new, he's certainly newer to the community than the other three, but at this point he's just as established of a runner as the other three.
Oh yeah, that's interesting because I guess everyone's a veteran in my eyes. I feel like he's been around forever. So.
Yeah, I mean, Flip and Gamma both joined the league in Season 2. Obviously, Fear Agent created it. Purdy Wong's also been in the league since Season 2, I believe.
And we're off. We got a small key and a piece of heart. And a small key and a piece of heart.
Well, that puts the front of escape in logic. Think anyone's going to do it? Flip Heel is.
Nice.
And first map check, red and blue crystals on Hera and Eastern and, red and blue pendants on Hera and Eastern and a regular crystal on Desert. So, this is all dungeons though, so we will have to do Eastern and Hera.
Yeah, it's nice getting a couple pendants in the light world, because then you don't potentially have to look for some super late items for go mode.
Yeah,
Since,
you
all
might
you need for those is like a bow and like a mirror and like a flute and a hammer.
You might actually get Ped and Logic quickly.
That too, yeah.
Hey,
a glove!
Ooh!
Nice.
And Uncle Chest had some bombs, so that's also pretty nice. And neither of those bottom runners wants to do the in-logic front of escape. But with the glove, they're going to do the back of escape.
Yep,
And Flip grabbing the key tells me he's planning to do Dark Cross from the back of escape.
Interesting. That's, good luck. Not that he couldn't do it, but it's, not fun.
Yeah, notice that Gamma didn't grab the key.
Yeah, that's a good point. You got a hammer. Okay, that's not bad.
Well, you were saying about Hammer.
It's not great, but, you know, you can still do it. Well, we can almost get Dark World access. Sub 2 minutes, please.
Would be funny. Oh, no.
That wasn't the win pearl. Dang it.
Flip just took the small key in vain.
Is this a Rush Eastern play? This sounds familiar. Not even checking highly on the way. Gamma, what are you doing?
Oh, and we're getting big 20s from a tree pull. I didn't catch what tier that was from Purdy Wong.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nice sync between Purdy Wong and Fear. Aw, they diverged.
Oh, man. That's, I guess he doesn't have bombs. Where did Fear get a bomb?
I don't know. I know that the bottom runners got bombs.
Well, now he's got a bomb. I saw a bottle on Gamma's side.
Yeah,
too many things are happening in, like, literally 4 different places.
Bottle, Berna, and Blue Mail in Saha's closet, so very interesting closet.
Oh, that's a safety closet?
And the other mail is sitting there in Cackwell as Fear finds the mirror in the back of Blind's hut.
Yeah, and we've got $65 and a fire rod in Mini Moldrum Cave.
Well, that puts Dark Cross in logic.
Did these runners start like running out of stuff to do and synchronize quicker? Because it's getting too hard to watch, honestly.
Sorry, there's so much stuff in Sphere 1.
Well, it's like all four runners decided to diverge completely between all four runners rather than just, 2x2.
Well, now Fear and Purdy Wong are at least, retracing each other's steps, and Gamma's going to where Flip was.
Yeah, it's too late. We've seen all this already. Let's move on. Can we fast forward to the next scene?
Well, Flip's gonna
The
give
next
us
chapter?
some new material if he can get past these bush crabs. Hand crabs, rather. Bottle Bender's a ripoff. Now, what'll be interesting is Gamma's the only one with a bottle so far, so he's the only one who could potentially check Sick Kid.
Yeah, it's one of those that's nice to have early, although it pretty much never has anything, but you never know.
We do get a shield and chicken hut there.
Ooh, I think Fear's gonna tell Gamma to go check it without telling him what it is.
I mean, Gamma needs to fluff, right?
Yeah, he needs those shields. I think he's even mentioned this before on his stream, how he gets like really annoyed looking at the sprite for too long without any differences, so he likes having extra shields for that, to cover that up.
So Flip's also going to get that bottle, which is the most interesting thing back here. But again, you're not going to say no to an early mail upgrade in Burna.
Yeah, I don't know if Fear gets it unless the bottle's required, but we'll have to see. I guess with the mirror, that means you're going to be basically going to pod and Eastern at the same time, and you can kind of just pop in and grab it if you feel like you want it or need it.
I mean, free red goo's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, Fear's clearly going for his glove now.
Ooh, Purity Wong jumping off the ledge and saving quit. Setting up a EG? Not on purpose.
I do not know EG setups.
I don't either. I just know you jump off something and saving quit. I don't even know how it works.
Well, meanwhile, our bottom two runners are both giving us new territory. Interesting call by Flip to do Eastern without the bow.
Yeah, here we go. Rush Eastern. Always works out.
Make the Eastern skippers proud, right?
Yeah. Ooh. Pretty Wong, the bomb was at a bad altitude value, and he missed both of those mold arms here. So I think he has the hammer, right? No. Uh-oh.
No, he never got his glove. He's the only one who hasn't gone to get his glove yet.
Ike. That's really unfortunate.
Yeah. Answering chat, Mir was in the back of Cackwell, and there's Moon Pearl sitting right there in the dam.
Oh, well, there you go.
So
Let's
we
go to
have Dark World access.
I'm actually honestly a little surprised that Flip is in Eastern with either access to most of Death Mountain or other potential checks. So it seems like kind of a... I don't know if I want to call it a gamble play, but Gamma's trying to take a Death Warp with a mirror in hand. That makes sense.
Especially since if Flip had done the dam on the way to Mini Moldorm Cave, he would have had Dark World access, and I'm sure he would not be diving Eastern if he had Dark World access.
That's a very good point, yeah.
But he did get all three items.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's not the biggest waste of time then. Oh, Gamma doesn't have the mirror. Okay.
Yeah, only the top runners have been to CAC.
That makes more sense. Was the stun prize 4 bombs just now? Is that what we saw?
I missed it.
I saw 4 bombs, but I didn't know if that was from the stun prize. That's pretty nice. All right, Fear Agent's got Dark World access. We could have had two minute Dark World access, but whatever. Ooh, a sword. That's
yeah. That's something that you want to see with Dark World access. Maybe Flip's gonna regret not doing Dark Cross now.
Yeah, now we've got Moth in Logic. So do we rush Moth?
Well, Gamma needs to get his Moon Pearl first, but it looks like he's doing that. I don't know, I could see a Moth Rush.
Yeah, I'm curious what direction they're going to take the rest of this. So, what's interesting is Fear, if he wants to go get that sword now, it's a little out of the way, but he could combine it with a pyramid check.
Okay.
Although
Hey,
you
Moth's
prob-
one of our 5/6 crystals, and Blind's the other.
Oh, well, there you go. Easy
And
call.
then we have Green Pendant Mire. So we actually could do Pyramid Fairy right now, like, at least Gamachu could.
Yeah, I bet you that's what he's going for.
Honestly, it seems like a good play. You get 2 5/6 crystals just thrown at you like that.
Yeah. And the flippers. And all right, so Gamma goes and gets red crystal, and then he forces Fear to go to to Swamp without a hook shot, right?
Where were the flippers?
Hype Cave.
Oh, okay.
No,
Nice.
it looks like he's going towards that sword.
And Gamma, meanwhile, is doing Sick Kid. So is Flip Heal.
All right, now we're getting this check.
Sick Kid's been knitting in his convalescence.
3 bombs, take them. Free fluff. I mean, we need more bombs. That's why we got those. All right, now we get our first Dark World checks. It's super awkward that the mirror's in CAC, so you can't. I think there's nothing in Blind. Wasn't the mirror in the well? Oh no, it was in Blind's hut. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can't like go to the Dark World and then get it with the mirror. That'd be nice, though, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, so there are our flippers for both top runners out of Hype Cave. And Flip's going to Skullwoods without a sword. Don't forget to track us still doesn't know about the sword.
Yep, we did not forget to not track also. And by we, I mean our wonderful trackers today, Toffile and Relkin. Okay, so this is Purdy Wong's second dip into Mini Moldorm, so that's a really unfortunate time loss, getting that bomb altitude glitch or whatever you call it. Ooh, that one was nice. Hey, that one worked out too. Very well. Very well done.
I liked Gamma's boomeranging there.
And, ooh, Ether. Okay.
Which we may or may not need. But overall, so far, I'd say Divine Beastie Boys have had better routing. They've gotten more checks covered.
Yeah, they've gotten that a little bit luckier. I think. Don't forget to track us took a couple risks with the Eastern dip and other things.
Yeah.
Gamma getting the typical Gamma luck and finding a full magic drop on one of the blueberries there.
And also Purdy Wong running out of bombs in Mini Moldorm Cave before he got the hammer didn't help matters.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, a mushroom. Oh, good. A mushroom.
That's one item out of there.
All right, so somehow Gamachu has to convince Fear Agent to do enough other things that he could finish all of Skullwoods and Thievestown and turn in Pyramid Fairy, right?
Yeah.
Because you're legally you're not allowed to do the same things in this
Death
race.
Mountain out of logic?
Yeah, it could be.
I mean, I would think Fear would also want to get his sword at some point. Though it looks like that's what he's doing now.
Yeah. He doesn't... Oh, he doesn't have any magic. It's like, why isn't he using Fire Rod? Hey, well done. So, we've seen... There's no key. Oh, yeah, that's right. It was a mushroom.
But yeah, honestly, out of logic Death Mountain doesn't seem like that bad a play to me. There are, what, 15 checks up there or something?
Yeah, I think in this situation there's enough stuff to do that's not that for now that you could try and put it off till you have the mitts, but Yeah, but I agree. It's not a bad choice either if that's what you want to end up doing.
Oh, Fear's gonna do Catfish Zora. That makes sense. He has Zora money.
Oh yeah, smart and flippers and more money. All right, Gamma attacking the moth with a hammer as you do.
He
pretty
does have
long-
red goo, and he's gonna use it.
Yeah, he's gonna need it. Ooh, he got hit immediately. That's not good. So yeah, Pretty Wong and Fairy Gen in the same spot, except for the whole Dark Cross skip. That's the. Don't forget to track us has currently done now. Okay, Gamma. Come on, first moth fight. Oh, there you go.
Okay, with his last magic.
Yeah, we never in doubt, right?
Okay, Gamma would be a good takeoff on OK Game.
All right, so 3 bombs that Fear Agent did not need this time. Now he has the knowledge of stun drop. I missed Graveyard Ledge. I'm guessing it was nothing. Oh my gosh, there's too much stuff happening. I'm missing everything.
Yeah, well, Purdy Wong, I was trying to figure out why is he skipping Waterfall Cave? Did he do it when I wasn't looking? And no, he just forgot.
Ah. Here's your $20.
What's Zora Ledge here? Was that the myths? It was hard for me to see.
I think it was 10 arrows.
Oh, okay. I hate when it's like just on the edge of the screen like that, trying to, figure it out.
There we go. Better confirmation there from Purdy Wong.
Yeah. Thank you, Purdy Wong, for giving us a better view.
Ooh, we're getting the mushroom turn in. Spicy. It's actually really interesting. Flip, not Fear. Oh, nice refund. Flip not doing anything else in there, in that area, just going towards... kind of converging on the Zora area with Purdy Wong, which is interesting.
Mushrooms garbage. Yeah, don't forget to track us is gonna need to get that sword because we haven't seen any others yet.
Yeah. And, yeah, okay, I think this is what you were calling out. Looks like Fear is going up the... Nope, just kidding. Okay. I take it all back. What do I know? What do I know? I just work here.
Third bottle on Bumper Ledge.
Oh, okay, Gamma.
I'm actually surprised Gamma's doing these north side checks. I would have expected the play into Thieves Town and around the south.
Yeah, right, because... I don't know, yeah.
Especially knowing we'll need the flippers.
Well, it's interesting because they've done a... I don't want to use the word weird, but the route they've done... There we go. The route they've done has sort of made South Dark World awkward. Gamma could go do them on the way, and Hype Cave didn't... No, Hype Cave had the flipper, so he's still got to go through that area at some point anyway.
Ooh, C-shaped house has a sword.
Oh, okay. There we go.
Though with Purdy Wong in Escape here, I have to imagine he'll do Dark Cross as well.
Yeah. Oh, Gamma taking that $20. Never know when you need $20.
But now I wonder if Flip Heel's gonna do Thieves and Skullwoods.
Yeah, and what's interesting now, this is a really awkward situation actually, because Fear Agent didn't do Skullwoods here, and Gamma's off in Nowheresville, picking up $20 off of Graveyard Legend. By the time they're kind of done with the... Oh, nice lamp. There we go. By the time they're done with all this stuff, there's one potentially very punishing thing that can happen, is if the Loot or Mitts are in Pyramid Fairy. It's really awkward for Fear to get back to Skullwoods. It's unlikely, but it is, worth considering.
Yeah. Also of note, that lamp puts Death Mountain in logic.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. And he also pointing out in chat that, Gamma had a good opportunity to go up Death Mountain at that point, but Nope, we're just Village of Outcast Thieves Town. We're all 3 or 4 runners are going to be end up there any moment.
We'll have a Thieves Town party.
Party of Thieves Town? I don't know. Sounds like a party I wouldn't want to go to, so... Whoop, lost the stream for a moment here. Oh, it's back.
Yeah, so Gamma is joining Fear in Thieves. I mean, I guess he can skip half the front because he'll want Lamp and he needs the big key. But
Yeah.
then he doesn't need to get the other two.
Yeah, well, I guess he has Fire Rod. I was going to say you might need Lamp, but no, we already have Fire Rods.
And now Purdy Wong finally discovers that sword in Dark Cross.
Yep, that's nice. So now we got, everyone has basically the same knowledge here, except for that Ether medallion that the Divine Beastie Boys know, which is on Pyramid. And guaranteed with the way the seed's laid out and the routing that's going to happen, the Don't Forget to Track Us will be there fairly quickly as soon as they head that way towards Pyramid Ferry.
Yeah, I don't see anyone really in a rush to beat Aga. Because that would get you to Pyramid.
Yeah, and here we go. We see Purdy Wong doing just that, going up the mountain here. That's true. We could do Aga once we're over there, but I think it's one of those things you try and save for the end, even if it's on the way, because you want if you want as much firepower and the boots and like things to make it quickly.
Oh yeah,
Gamma.
And you don't need it for routing, and you don't need it for lumberjack.
Yeah, and it screws up the world state, makes all the enemies annoying,
and you get a full health and magic refill right before going into Ganon if you save it for the end.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Oh, there's the mitts. Okay. All right. Well, never mind.
Was that on the old man?
It sure was.
Okay.
That's very nice, actually. And you can do, well, now we'd rather have the hook shot. Like, this is where you just want to be super greedy. Do you think Fear is not telling Gamma where the heart containers are?
I mean, we have really low health for both bottom runners. It's kind of ridiculous that the top runners are finding all the health.
Yeah. Oh, okay. We're fine. This is fine. Never worried.
So, we still need quite a few things, though. We need bow and hookshot and Samaria and ice rod and flute.
Yeah, just a few things, yeah. Although, you know, flute could be in GT.
That would be evil.
No one's ever seen that before, right?
I've always been intrigued by the Zelda and Chill boss music. Because it only picks up the tempo a little bit, it's still pretty chill.
It's too chill for you? Alright, we got some blind fights. Hey, nice bottle. That's the 4th bottle or something?
Yep, we've accounted for all 4 bottles here.
Wow, okay.
Saha's Closet, Bumper Ledge, and Hype Cave were the other 3.
Yeah, nicely done there. Gets the full blind script. Blind is left all the way out of the light.
Second shield up there in Hera Big Chest.
Oh, I guarantee you Flip Heel is so happy to hear that.
Because that way he doesn't have to get either of them.
That's right. Okay, so Fear is going to Skullwoods now. Okay. So they do have this thought in mind of what if Pyramid Fairy, right? But now we get the option here that Fear Agent can go up Death Mountain afterwards, or well, that's pretty much it. They're kind of running out of stuff unless you want to go to Pod without a bow.
And Moldorm just gave us a big 20, which means we don't need to do Hera Basement because the small key's locking itself.
Not today. Don't need to or don't want to?
Can't.
Not allowed to. Gotcha.
Yes, the 1 in 15 chance under the current algorithm for item placement of having the small key lock itself.
All right. Let me get all the good stuff on the east side. Oh, there's a heart piece. We've got, I think $20 was on the dig game here. There was nothing in the front of escape, was there?
No. And Purdy Wong doing one of everyone's favorite checks. Spiral Cave without the boots or the hook shot.
Totally worth. Look at that fluff from Gamachu. He is really nervous about not having potions, so I can see him going as soon as he can to buy like at least 2 Blue Goose. He might go out of his way to pick up the bottle on Aga to get another one before the end of this race.
Aga?
Wasn't there one on Lumberjack? Oh, no.
No, Bumper Ledge.
Bumper Ledge guy, yeah.
Well, he did get a heart container off of Stumpy.
So he's up to 5. That's nice.
Okay, so now Flip Heel's gonna finish up Skull Woods, and then he'll probably circle around south to Pyramid Ferry.
Ooh, nice fight so far from Fear with this hammer. Yeah, this is nice routing from Purdy Wong, setting up the portal to get all of this stuff in kind of a quick loop.
Well, that was sure a better moth fight than Gamma had, if I may say so.
Not even having to use a bottle. But yeah, so far, 2 pieces of heart, nothing much here. Okay, Gamma got his flippers and he's out. I don't remember. It's like $20 in there. I forgot now. All right, Paradox, 5 checks. What do we have? Ooh, that's the third shield. Okay, dude. Okay.
Well, in case Purdy Wong needs to stop a riot on Death Mountain, he's all set. But yes, now the check I've been waiting to see, Pyramid Ferry.
Yeah, there's not a ton. Let's see. Ice is potentially in logic. It's a somewhat reasonable play once you have the mitts.
As you said a while ago, we can do Hookless Swamp.
Indeed.
Let's see how Flip handles Moth here. Having a bit of trouble with that hammer fight.
Yeah, oops, got a awkward up hit. Yeah, just a boomerang, so nothing on Death Mountain.
Well, except for those mitts.
Yeah, mitts, mirror shield, you know.
And was that just junk in Pyramid Ferry? I saw a bloopy, I didn't see what the first chest was.
Oh, you know, I actually missed it. We were both, like, waiting for that this whole time, and we both missed it.
Yeah, it was 305 rupees in Pyramid Ferry.
Oh, there we go. All right, so the runner's more or less even in terms of dungeons. Is that right? No, oh no, Purdy Wong never did. See, look, using the mirror shield. You know, there we go.
Yes, I forgot that you can use mirror shield against Lionel Fire because it comes up so rarely. Ooh, we're getting a Spike Cave check.
Oh yeah, that's right. He knows this is in logic too.
I guess he's just gonna burn his goo.
Yep.
Using iframes there, interesting.
Yeah, I think you have enough with 8 hearts. Yeah, you guaranteed you have enough with 8 hearts.
Yeah,
because I think you have enough with 7 even. No,
7 into Fairy, yeah, 7 in Red Goo, I'm not... Oh, Fetch Quest.
Neat. But either way, makes it through easy.
And you were right about Gamma loading up on Blue Goo.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. You never have enough safeties. Yeah, straight to the shovel here.
Thought about doing hammer pegs and then decided better off to combine it with the smith.
So when do you think these runners go into Ice Palace to get their boots?
Well, I'm interested to see Smith Chain here from Flip Heel.
Oh, he did get... Yeah, he grabbed his mitts. Interesting.
Yeah, and Gamma's about to grab his mitts.
Yeah, so Fear is all the way up in Harrow, which leaves the entirety of East Death Mountain. But he's already made the climb, and without a hook shot, Gamma can't get there quickly. So he might leave and go do other stuff while Fear takes care of this.
Yeah, I probably would. Like Smith Chain. We know how much Gamma loves Smith Chain, right? He only ever does it when there's something on it.
That's true, yeah. So maybe he rushed. No, he's climbing. Interesting, interesting. I guess, I mean, what do they have left, actually? Smith Chain, Ice Palace, Pod. So, this kind of makes sense. You probably expect something to be up there at this point. All right, here we go, Smith Chain. Oh, Purdy Wong is cleaning up Village of Outcast Thieves down next.
Yes, and for Purdy Wong, that's his Master Sword, so... Everyone but Flip is on Master Sword now.
Yeah, so Gamma going to East Death Mountain here. Does Fear follow? I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, this seems
He
not
is.
a great use of resources.
Ooh, a cape. We can get that bottle now.
Well, it doubly puts the shovel in logic, too.
Nothing as good as double logic, for sure. Is that? No, Fear Agent? Okay, okay. I think he was going to go open the portal at TR and then let Gamma finish Spike Cave.
Oh yeah, did Purdy Wong even... Okay, yeah, he did check and it's Ether, so... I mean, it's just a matter of time before, Don't Forget to Track Us finds Ether anyway.
Yeah. So how's this going to work? Okay, so Gamma can do all of Paradox while Fear does Super Bunny. So this will, like, kind of work out, routing-wise, to be fairly quick, but either way, they're not going to find anything.
Flip pauses a moment to consider the 300 that Gamma greedily picked up.
I don't know. Maybe. Oh, Gamma got the shield. They did this in the wrong order, apparently. So that's gonna be pretty mad about that.
Fear's about to get the shield that's in here. Oh no, it wasn't in.
He already has the. I was gonna call it the tempered shield, so let's just call it the tempered shield. Where is Gamma going? Oh, he's gonna do Spike Cave now. Wait, really? I'm actually a little bit lost in this.
Gamma has Burna, so it makes sense to send him to do Spike Cave.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, whoa! You saw what that was on Purple Chest?
Oh, I missed it.
Hook shot.
Okay. Too many things happening on too many screens.
So yes,
great Swamp Palace time
is absolutely required.
I'm a little surprised you go to Agina here. Oh wait, no, he knows where flippers are.
Yeah, he'll probably save and quit to Link's house and then just use that portal.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. $10. All right. Well.
But yeah. That's like the one big find for Don't Forget to Track Us now, that Divine Beastie Boys could be a while before they do Smith Chain.
Yeah, and if Gamma had left after getting the mitts and let Fear clean up the mountain, he would have had the hook shot.
Yeah, I
don't know.
I'm honestly surprised he didn't do that, because we know Gamma always does Smith Chain when there's something on it.
Yeah, that's where he's going right now, so it makes sense.
Figures.
Pretty one cleaning up Thieves Town. Let's see, we'll be so about a Skullwoods behind overall. Or sorry, what I meant to say was Divine Beastie Boys has about a Skullwoods lead dungeon-wise over Don't Forget to Track Us, except Don't Forget to Track Us has the hook shot. So pretty nice item.
Yeah, honestly, I'm a little surprised Flip didn't do Swamp Palace into Pyramid Fairy.
Yeah, Flip Peel never got his flippers. Why? Oh, I guess he's gonna get them on the way to Swamp. Sure.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
that makes sense.
But still, it's generally a bit quicker
Yeah, he wants
routing.
that sword, is what you were saying, right? Okay, I can get behind that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. He'll mirror and do Dark Cross.
Yeah.
Because we still don't know where two swords are, and it's certainly better to be doing Swamp on Master Sword than on Fighter Sword.
Yeah. And we did see Pretty Wong pick up that cape, so you could have just skipped it, actually. But, you know, making a choice to pick it up, just fine. It's a quick safety.
Flip ducked in and ducked out. He's now realizing that he forgot to check the ledge.
That's kind of important. It's only required for, you know, Turtle Rock.
Yeah, I was just thinking at that point, you know, you mirror out of escape and then go back rather than adding extra mirror portals. I guess he was afraid he wouldn't remember by the time he got his Master Sword.
Yeah, okay. Pretty Wong now with his hookshot as well. Did he save his... No, he's saving quit from there. Okay. So he has to walk back to the portal. Yeah.
So
I feel like the seeds making everyone kind of have this ever so slightly awkward routing for, you know, screen for screen. It's like everyone's doing just like one extra screen than they kind of need to be doing every time they go somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm blaming the seed though, because these runners are top tier, and I know it. I know it, you know it, we all know it. This is the Invitational League. Welcome to Season 5.
But yeah, I don't feel great about Fear's Ice Palace play. At the same time, Divine Beastie Boys don't know about the hookshot yet.
Yeah, because it could be the situation that like basically nothing in here is in logic, but they're about to find out.
Okay, so both of Don't Forget to Track Us are going into Swamp, and I kind of like this because you can take turns with annoying checks.
Yeah, that's true. And just makes left side weird unless you kind of both skip it. Or because if one does the back and one does left first, then you just come back for it if there's something there. But
actually, I think they're offset by enough time that Purdy Wong should be able to get over to left side by the time Flip Heel's heading over there. Especially if Purdy Wong skips Compass Chest and sends Flip Heel to check that.
Right. That's actually not a bad idea. I like it.
Yeah, so I think that would
publish
be
it.
Optimal use of resources. Let's see if they actually do it. Oh no, Flip is actually skipping Swamp altogether.
Okay. All right, so now we're seeing...
Is he doing ice?
Yeah, we're seeing a bit of the reverse happening here.
Yeah, my concern there is that gives some time back to Divine Beastie Boys if Samaria's in Swamp.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, that's my thought, that there are 6 items in Swamp. Samaria could easily be one of them, and then you regret going into ice without it.
No, it's just going to be the flute, a bow, and the boots are in Hookshot Cave. Samaria's in Mire, and we're done.
Another vanilla Samaria.
Oh, I know, right? Oh, oh! You got it. Okay. I honestly wasn't paying any attention at all to the key layout in ice, because the only thing that kind of matters now that we have the hookshot is if there's a key on the boss.
Well, the first key is in Compass Chest, so that's nice to have the key right off the bat.
Yeah. Oh, it was. Okay.
Yeah, so at least even if you can't do Icebreaker, you can just go downstairs. Though Fear is doing this the vanilla way? No.
No, he's getting magic here, I think.
Oh.
Hearts? Magic? I'm not sure.
He didn't?
A heart?
I'm confused.
Maybe he just wanted. I think he thought you could get sword beams from that room, but there's only one heart in that room. That way he could do sword beam doubling and have extra fire rod shots to make the fight just a little bit faster.
Here's our look at left side swamp.
Just a heart. Alrighty. And 10 arrows. Okay.
Left side swamp, a waste. And that's why Gamma's not
Gamma says,
there.
yeah, and Gamma says no. That's right. Oh, Fear used the red goo there. I think I would have just burned the blue and got those fire rod shots to speed this all up.
It's surprising.
Alright, okay, big key in the back. So that's more incentive to go back in too for Gamma. I think he does. I don't know if he does left side, probably, but definitely will do big chest.
I mean, he'll know that there are...
Oh, there's a bow. Hello.
On Cold Stare, wow.
That's actually a really nice layout, because Red Cane literally doesn't matter in ice in this layout.
So does Purdy Wong double back after getting this big key?
No, probably not, because he hasn't found the map and compass yet. Like, I wouldn't expect him to. Like, if you know it's a guaranteed item, maybe, but... Or you just do it. Okay. Maybe he did find the map and compass, actually.
No, the map is in Waterfall Chest, so he definitely hasn't found that.
Oh, okay. Got trolled.
He did stare glitch there. Always an annoying one. What do you have to do? Hold left while you're going up the stairs to avoid it, or something?
The only way I know is if you have the boots. But yeah, it's... Oh, there's the compass.
Ooh, Tempered Sword on Argus. That's a nice find. So Gamma knows there.
Where was the sword?
Argus.
Where again? Where was the sword? Was in which dungeon?
What?
I mean, there's never a sword in swamp or anything.
Why is that there?
Why is that there indeed? Why aren't the myths there? Yeah, going for the big chest. I kind of figured this. I don't know if he goes all the way to the left side though.
I mean, I think Gamma is pretty well committed at this point to doing left side. He'll get the compass out of the big chest and know there are 2 items left side.
I think he skips it, honestly. And then, then they keep looking for stuff, and once Fear has to go back in. I don't know, though. I don't know. Now, he's got the hook shot out. Yeah, you're right.
Meanwhile, Fear is going to be doing the Pod Eastern combo. Oh, there's Samaria, of course.
That's weird, but that's nice.
Well, we've almost solved the seed. We still need the flute and the ice rod. Might need boots. Have no way of getting into desert yet.
Yeah, this is a fantastic bootsless seed. Every runner's dream when they're playing in a race. If nothing else, though, you hope to just either never find them or find them late at this point. Like, if you go into, like, Eastern, it's like, oh, look, there's the boots, so you feel pretty bad. Nice powder.
Okay. Flip Heel's doing the slow and steady approach.
Yeah, get those hammer hits in, and we'll about to get his bow. Pretty Wong with the sword will be thinking about Pod until he hears there's a bow and ice. Don't even quit. No, you don't. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, right. It probably would have been faster to just walk over there. swim over there. Oh, starting on Death
Oh,
Mountain.
oh, Dark Death Mountain.
Hookshot Cave.
Yeah. This is gonna be really awkward when they find the Samaria in 2 seconds here. Gonna be, yeah. Well, either way, this is fine. Flipeel going to take care of Pod Eastern. He's already done Eastern, so he knows the layout too, and has the big key. So this actually makes sense. This will be pretty quick. It was a nice pod. I think Harmless has a small key. Just do the Dark Maze and leave. Man, this is the music's kind of fitting for Bootsless Seed sometimes, where you're just kind of wandering around and, you know, finding an item here and there, talking to your opponent. Very chill race, right?
Yeah, maybe when we find Boots, we'll have to change to another runner for a different MSU.
Oh, Pretty Wong doesn't have a ether. Oh man. Not that I don't know. I don't think you would dip TR here, but if like Ice Rod's in Hookshot Cave, that's just like actually the worst feeling ever. That was a book. Okay.
Oh, well, there's our desert access.
Yeah, you're right. This is a Flute and GT scenario, isn't it?
Could be a Flute and Desert scenario.
Yeah, that too. You're not even gonna check the book? Oh! Okay.
Yeah, you're up there. You don't check Ether Tablet?
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna do Bombo's tablet and Desert. Okay, that's somewhat fair. But
Still, I mean, you're on the mountain.
yeah, you're right there. That's the closest you're ever gonna be back to that area.
Wait, he's not even checking Bombo's tablet on... Okay, he just realized. He heard me 10 minutes in the past.
Yeah, that's right.
We'll also soon find out if Boots are required this seed.
Honestly, I doubt they are, and if they are, they're probably just in TR or something. Like at this point, like come on, it's you've gone through so much progression, like so deep into the logic, like where could Boots even be, you know? Unless they're right here on Bombo's tablet. No, just a red rupee.
Something red.
I tried. I'm 0 for infinity tonight.
Does that put you in Sphere Affinity?
Sphere 0 affinity? No, I heard they all retired.
Or at least they're missing playoffs.
Yeah, that's right, exactly. All right, moment of truth.
Oh.
About to find out if it's Boots locked.
I missed the Powder was in pod.
Yep, powder and right side pod. You're logically supposed to beat Ice Palace to check the magic bat. Yep, Boots locked. Okay, here we go.
Fun.
And where is PR81 going?
Did he not check Desert Ledge?
He did.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's Boots locked. Like you don't need to
Maybe
check
he
the
wanted
perch.
to scout out whether it was the big key or the small key over there.
I guess.
I don't know. I wouldn't think it matters. But hey, at least that means we know we're getting Boots.
Yeah.
And before
but are
GG
we
at
though?
that.
We could, like, Boots could be in Turtle Rock. We could get him right now, and then the Ice Rod's somewhere dumb. Like, I know it's a terrible play, but it is kind of funny to pull, like, a meme play where you go steal the key in Desert and check the right side. Maybe you find, like, the Ice Rod, and then the Boots are in TR, and you don't have to double dip it. Something silly. That's an absolutely terrible play, and I hate it. Doesn't mean I wouldn't do it. But it's a terrible play. Don't ever do it. All right, so we are now in the process of everybody more or less retracing each other's steps.
Okay, well, while they're retracing each other's steps, we've got a prediction going here. What's gonna be our next progression? The boots, the flute, or the ice rod?
Ooh, I like ice rod. I'm gonna guess ice rod.
I mean, it gives us Trinex if boots are on Trinex.
Yeah, and I did want to give a quick shout out to the runners. If you're enjoying the race, if you like what you see, give them a follow. Their links are in chat.
And also another shout out to our trackers, Toffile and Relkin. Definitely could not be doing this without trackers. And hey, if you think this is interesting, check out our stuff for the league, and you too can sign up for tracking your commentary.
Or playing next year.
Yeah, gotta wait for Season 6 for that. Pretty Wong's too low, too high, too low. That looks
high.
good. Oh, no, it wasn't.
That was 1 pixel high.
Ah.
Too low, there it is. We haven't seen Eastern Boss, but we know it's nothing, right? We've got 3 items already.
Yeah. Or at least Flip Peel sure seemed to think he had all 3 items out of there.
Yeah, Fear Agent as well. Oop, fired 1 there, too many. Should be able to save it just fine, though.
Wasted. Oh, no, that was
no.
the... Huh. So
interesting.
They both took the gamble on not going to the big key chest.
Yeah, that kind of worked out really well. But they're not going to save too much time over either runner here. But counting up the numbers, I think Divine Beastie Boys have like an extra like Skull Woods.
Well, you said a while ago they were up by a Skull Woods, and they're still up by a Skull Woods.
Yeah, it looks like a Skull Woods and an Eastern overall.
Yeah, but Flip at least will mirror and immediately go to the boss.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That won't be a lot of time to get caught up there. And the seed not providing a lot of options. Oh, Fear Agent still has to get the hook shot, so that's actually about as long as it's going to take Flip Heel to do Eastern.
Probably Bootless Smith Chain isn't exactly short.
Yeah, right. This is an interesting timing that no one's ever done before. Smith Chain versus Eastern. Let's go. Well, I guess it's go mode Eastern because he does have the big key already.
Right. Assuming he doesn't want to now all of a sudden gamble the big key chest.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah, Powder is another new check that we're going to get to see here.
That's true. That's where the boots are, right?
Yeah. So what's actually kind of nice routing-wise, it's awful, but it's nice in a way, is well, all the runners know that TR is dippable, but Pretty Wong went up there without having gotten Ether off of Pyramid Ledge, so if either Fear Agent or Gamachu goes up there, they can choose to dip TR as well. And chain that all in together with Hookshot Cave checks. Oh, Drosy, it's getting close. It's getting close. Smith Chain versus Eastern.
I think Eastern still wins, especially because Fear is now doing Magic Bat.
Yeah.
Oh, and Purdy Wong has Ice Palace down. Tracker must be lagging again. We've been having trouble with the app lately.
I still like the implications of what you just said, that doing Eastern in Go mode is still faster than the Smith Chain. Hey, the bug net.
Okay, Gamma has to do Magic Bat now.
Yep. Take notes, anyone who's wondering about Smith Chain versus Eastern. Because I was.
But that's Smith Chain including Magic Bat.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I think we're down to Turtle Rock, actually. Like, literally the only thing left. And Ether Tablet. Yeah, pretty sure that's all we've got. So, that's cool. Yeah, so this is going to end up, routing-wise, work out. I think all the runners are going to find the next progression, or not all the runners, but between the two teams, the progression is going to be found around the same time. Oh, Flip Heel is going... Where's he going?
I don't know.
He's
going to do Hera first? That's an
Um,
odd decision because we know there's nothing there. And I
yeah.
would have thought, if anything, he'd want to get the book and do Ether Tablet.
Yeah, right. Maybe he's looking at Ether Tablet. Forgot that he never actually got the book.
If your partner gets it, you can live vicariously through them, right?
Yeah. This is ALTTP online. Yeah, yep, he's walking over there. He's gonna realize it. Oh,
Just
crap.
realized.
That's a feels bad mode. That's like a lot of time loss. That's like a minute.
Yeah.
That's like a solid minute of time loss. That feels actually really bad.
Especially when it had been one of your few remaining edges over your opponents, because remember, don't forget to track us is still roughly behind by a Skullwoods.
Yep. So, here's what I think. In the situation that they're in, I think you dip Turtle Rock first, still, in Fear Agent's shoes. And then, you know, if you don't find the Ice Rod, your first check, you're going to find something either there on Ether Tablet. And, well, we know that not Bombo's Tablet. They don't know that. But let's just, you know, gamble and say, like, it's not Bombo's Tablet from their perspective, right? So you do the hook shot, or you do all of TR first, and then you mirror when you're done, then go check Ether. And if it's just the Ice Rod, you just walk back and finish Turtle Rock. But no, he's doing Ether Tablet first.
Which is probably what Flip Heel would have done, except now he's a little bit tilted from the routing and just is gonna be like, you know, if it is Ether Tablet, I've just wasted too much time anyway. And
yeah, and where the teammates are in perspective, Gamma can just go straight into Turtle Rock. So, oh, it's the boots.
no!
Oh no! The one thing Purdy Wong skipped and went to Desert, which was Boots Lock.
Yeah,
That is like the biggest. And Flip tried to do it too, but man, he had the right star sense. He knew.
Yeah.
He knew it was there.
Don't forget to track us could have had such an edge if Purdy Wong had just
Oh boy.
checked Ether Tablet instead of saving and quitting. And given that they're already a bit behind, I don't see how they, you know, catch up, barring some big screw up from Divine Beastie Boys.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. They're kind of in a position where they basically have to start skipping things.
Yeah.
Which is, it's a really tough set of choices to make in co-op, because you're kind of feeling like there's two of us. Let's check as much as we can, like, efficiently, you know. So he's gonna get this and then let Pretty Wong know what's there. And Gamma probably goes Desert here, right? Does he go to Turtle Rock? Actually, you know what? I don't hate that. If you go to Turtle Rock first.
Okay.
Because if Ice Rod's in there, cool, you're done. But if not, literally the only thing you have left is Desert and the bonk checks. So you could save the portal pretty easily.
Yeah,
Although you kind of can't, because no, you can't, because you saved the old man.
Flip is not feeling good about those boots, I'm sure. Purdy
Yeah.
Wong's probably feeling even less good about those boots.
Yeah. This is nice too. Fear Agent getting to do Swamp Palace with the boots and being in go mode makes it a fairly quick dungeon.
Yeah, and Flip Heel will also be able to go mode it with boots when the time comes.
Do we have another MSU to check out, or are we gonna stick with Fear for a bit?
We can listen to Flip Heels if you want.
I'm just curious to see what all the runners are playing now that we have this awesome MSU power on SpeedGaming. It's fun to hear different tracks that people listen to.
How's this
as much
for
as
you?
I do enjoy Zelda and Chill. What's this one?
Let me look. Star Ocean 2.
Oh, nice.
And to answer chat, this was Zelda and Chill 2 that Flip's using. That Fear's using.
Ah, the second one.
Yeah.
Zelda and Chiller. Oh, just in time to get the heart beeps. Okay, we're good. Oh, he has powder.
Haven't really found anything in TR, but then again, the items are always on Laser Bridge, right?
Yep, Mullet Rock, as they call it. Well, no one calls it that but me, I guess.
Pod's usually the one that people give the mullet analogy to.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, there's Fear's Tempered Sword.
Okay, so let's see. Fear can do Bombus and Desert now. The only thing that's really awkward is just there's no flute, so getting back to Death Mountain, if you try to save the portal, takes a couple death warps. You have to do a few instead of just the one.
Wait, Star Ocean has Final Fantasy music?
Everything has Final Fantasy music these days. Oh, that's right. Pretty Wong doesn't have Ether, so he's just going for the boots and then going to Desert. Gonna let Flip take care of the rest of Turtle Rock here. But that does mean he's going to be climbing up the mountain again, at least one more time. I was like, why isn't he dashing? Oh yeah, right. Oh, it's Quake. Interesting.
And here's our look into the rest of Desert now.
Come on, Ice Rod on right side. Do it. Do it.
You don't want Ice Rod at the bottom of Laser Bridge, where it is wont to be?
No, I just want the really terrible meme plays to be right even when they're actually wrong. I guess we'll never know. Alright. Laser Bridge 1. Laser Bridge 2! There's gotta be a small key here. And not there necessarily, but on the bridge. Not a nice run. Rip. So, yeah, Flip's got to be trying to save the portal here, which means he has to mirror and then die.
And without the flute, that means dying to these Tektites.
Yeah. Which isn't bad if you're on green mail, but it's not too bad. It only has like 7 hearts. This is not the worst thing ever. It's not great. But... Gamma actually took some laser damage before coming
Oh,
down here.
Gamma's doing the same thing. Okay.
Yeah, oh yeah, because they only have Light World checks left. So Flip's going into Desert with this play. Gamma is too. Wow. It's a little shocking. I thought one of them would do the bonk checks. Honestly.
Well, Purdy Wong did King's Tomb. Did he also do Bonk Rocks?
Oh, I missed that.
I saw him do King's Tomb. It was junk. I didn't catch him doing Bonk Rocks, but I'd just be surprised if he did King's Tomb and didn't do Bonk Rocks.
Okay, that's smart. Yeah, so they're okay. So they're both gonna be in Desert.
Okay, chat's confirming he did do Bonk Rocks.
Ice Rod gonna be here on right side Desert. I'm gonna be so happy. I'm gonna be so happy if it's here.
Flute's more likely, but and then I saw me on pet.
I know, but still, it's funnier this way. Come on.
Gonna find out presently from Fear. As everyone else converges into the same dungeon.
Oh my gosh, if it's the Ice Rod, please.
I should have run a prediction on this.
Oh, you're right, you called it. That would have been really nice, though, actually, if you had stolen the key there.
But now, like, Flip and Gamma are in this awkward position. Do you run all the way over to CAC to activate the flute just so you can save your portal?
Yeah, you could die pretty quickly from the statue.
But then you'd still have to run over to CAC from Sanctuary.
Yeah, you have to either way.
I'm just saying, at what point does it no longer become worth it to save your portal?
Once it stops saving you about, what, 2.5 minutes time? Maybe 3? I don't know.
Yeah, notice Gamma is already
Yeah, he's out.
Death.
He's out, yeah. He's already got the Death Warp set up. Or does he? Gamma? Buddy?
What is Gamma doing? Is he just
I
deciding... Oh, because he can't mirror, he can't combine Mire and Desert, so he has to do Landmos now.
Oh, yeah. That's hilariously stupid, but yeah, that's exactly true. This is when it stops becoming a time save. This exact scenario. How about that?
There we go. Leave it to Gamma to come up with your counterexample.
Thanks, Gamma. Wow, everyone beating Desert at basically the same time here.
Let's get Gamma's MSU on here.
So we're now in a awkward position, right? Where Ice Rod could be in Mire and Quake could be required to get in. That's totally a possibility. How Gamma's just straight up gonna die. Okay. Oh, it's just Ether.
Appropriately enough, we get the Kupahari Desert track from Super Mario 3.
That makes sense. Alright, and Mire Shed is bombs and $50. Oh, I could have said money, huh? Oh, this is a good check from Fear, because if Ice Rod's in checkerboard, then Gamma can't save his portal anyway, so checking it right away.
Now, why do we have the Winter Wonderland soundtrack, World 6 of Super Mario 3 on Landmos?
Alright, so we're looking at Pedestal, which is hilarious, Green Pendant Turn-In, or somewhere in Misery Mire. We have now full cleared the game between all 4 runners. Alright, Gamma gonna... Oh yeah, there's a cactus right here. It's actually not too bad.
Flip, you didn't want to die inside Desert because saving continues just gonna put you back inside Desert.
This'll be fine. He'll go walk into a cactus. Or a bomb? Landmine? Cactus? Nah,
I
he's
think
going to swamp at this
yeah,
point.
just surrendered and is gonna run.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, things have just not been going. Don't forget to track us his way this seed.
Oh wow, they're
Like,
just checking. Yeah, they're checking Magic Bat now too.
where the heck is Flipheal going?
He's got to beat Swamp Palace still.
Oh, right. So he's just gonna give up on the portal altogether.
Yeah, because at this point it doesn't save time. Because climbing up the mountain. Oh, there's the ice rod. Cool.
Of course. Well, that's go mode for Divine Beastie Boys.
What an actually like fairly linear logic chain, all things considered.
Yeah, it's not that bad, just kind of annoying.
Yeah. So, see, we haven't found the big key of Mire yet, I guess. Let's see. So Gamma has this. He has Desert done. I think it just needs to be marked. Tower Rock and then Hera. Okay.
If you're doing the spicy doubling down strats on hoping Big Key isn't in its vanilla location.
Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to where keys were, and so yeah, well, now we know it is for sure.
Yeah. I mean, we happened to find all 3 small keys up there, but the 3rd small key could have been in the big chest on Vitreous.
Yeah. Why did Gamma get that small key? Oh, because he skipped that one. I don't agree with that, but okay.
But hey, now they've synced up.
Okay, now they get to race. So Fear's ahead of Hera, Gamma's ahead of TR Clear. Probably gives Gamma about a 30-second lead, I would say. Oh, Purity Wong's doing Agate here, which is fine. This is actually like basically the loadout you're gonna have at the end of the game anyway. Might as well.
Yeah, I guess if you're in the neighborhood.
Yeah. Oh, Gamma has his portal saved. Okay, so he's probably about 3 minutes ahead of Fear. So Fear needs to make up 3 minutes of time in order to beat Gamma. That's what we're really rooting for.
But if they do divide and conquer strats on the basement...
That's true. So which one gets the big key first? Ooh, Gamma doing a nice bit of tech there. If you walk off right below that bridge, it's like a couple frames faster. So faster is technically faster.
You know Fear and Gamma set it up this way because Fear doesn't like the big key guessing game with numbers. He prefers the big key guessing game with locations.
Yeah, that's true.
And if they're dividing it up like this, it won't be fun guessing numbers anyway, so...
Oh, look at that. Gamma caught up in Mire here. I think just the spooky alone, yeah, gave him the edge. It's a pretty good trick. Alright, so real question, where the silver's at?
GT, of course.
Yeah. They're not on Vidi? We've done literally everything else except Trinex, right?
I think we have covered everything at this point.
Yep, and there's the last item in Mire, so I think Green Pendant, Ped are the only 2 places we haven't actually checked.
Right, green pendant and ped. So if we get to Ganon and he says, "Did you find the arrows in the overworld?" Or in the light world, rather.
Yeah. There we go. There's that death warp, having saved the Turtle Rock laser bridge portal. This is going to be a very quick last couple dungeons.
Should have done a blue ball guess, but I didn't think about it. I don't even know how many blue balls this has been.
Yep. It's one of those fights that's hard to pay attention to, even if you're like in the fight. You just pretend like you keep missing. You know, when you're on the mic with your opponent or with your partner. It's like, oh crap, I missed a hit there. You know, oh man, this is so many blue. Oh, I got 3 extra cycles, and they really get their nerves like cramped up. Definitely don't ever do. I don't ever do that. Nope, not me.
So I guess that was 3 blue balls. Because of course it was 3 blue balls.
The classic. All right, this will be 7 crystals, and we can do that guessing game of some kind in about, what, 30 seconds or about 45 seconds from here on out? How do we do it?
I'll get it started.
You already have a prediction.
Gamma's
okay.
probably gonna do it. Gamma's probably gonna do Hera before he goes into GT. So we got a little bit of time. I mean, Gamma could go total clown and go into GT basement before you're doing Hera, but
all right.
even for Gamma, that's a bit too clown.
I went all in on a Hope Room, all right? So everyone can steal my points when it's not in Hope Room. It's never in Hope Room, but it is this time, for sure.
I mean, every so often you see the God Hope Room.
Alright, well, okay. At least I'm only a little above 50% for 2 checks out of 22. That's very good odds. Any gambler knows this. Someone could put 10 points on any one of the other ones, you know, for amazing odds here. There we go. Yep, starting to see some bets come in. Okay. Got Rando Room, 6,900. Got Stalfos Room, 5K. All right, Fire Snake. No one believes in Fire Snake. That's, you know, you could put $10 on there and win like, I don't know, 15K.
It was in Fire Snake Room in a match a couple days ago.
See, there you go. Vanilla Room. You know, 3 checks. $10. 10 points gets you 20K. No one put tile. I like how there was one time when someone bet $10 on tile room and they were the only person, and like there was like 100,000 in the pool.
Always a good way to get other people's points.
yeah. Bet 10 and get like 100,000. Like, oh, okay, that's odds anyone would take, honestly, wouldn't they? All right. Oh, flip. Oh wait, yeah, the big key was Vanilla and Meyer. All right. So Flip and Pretty Wong are both getting that. Yeah, Pretty Wong still has Skull too, so yeah, they've got a couple dungeons to make up. Well, I guess he did Aga. That's makes up a bit of time.
Yeah, barring some incredible GT basement routing divergence, though, Divine Beastie Boys definitely has to lead.
Yeah, definitely. Even with GT Big Key Hunt, you know, Fear will be in there. I don't know, but Gamma might not find it by the time Fear gets in there.
Whoa, Gamma going for
yeah, I don't know which
Dark Magician routing. That is not normal Gamma GT basement routing.
I don't know which Gamma we're watching here, but
he didn't get the bug net either.
Yeah, it's just strange. Alright, Fear got the key. He's on his way out. Piece of heart, small key, that's 3. 4 is 10 arrows. And 5 is a heart. What was that? That wasn't the big key. Small key? Big key? No. Oh, well.
It was a small key and like 10 arrows, I think.
Well, rip all my points tonight. I hope everyone enjoys them, so you can do things like highlight messages. Oh, Fear getting a little trolled by this Trinex fight here. And Pretty Wong just has the 2 eyeballs left. Right, that one's down, and Flip Heel shows up into the fight, just behind Pretty Wong. So they're going to be done with this dungeon within, a few seconds of each other.
Let's see. Very few people bet Compass Room. Well, there's Bombos.
Rule of Fire, anyone? It's in here for sure. Oh, we saw it.
Yeah, it was in there.
Ah.
He just, finished checking the room to see if Silvers might be there.
Yeah, that's what he was looking for, sure. Alright, did someone pick Compass? Yeah, oh, GFE, of course.
Yeah, mostly GFE, also...
And Arya Stark.
Yeah.
Congratulations. But, GFE, known in the random community for his amazing luck and always finding the items first before anything else. Alright, let's see. Yep, making his way up the climb now, so Fear knows where the big key is. There was at least one small key. No, this was a nice route, actually. This was a gamma route GT, right? Small key and Hope Room go right and get the big key and an extra small key to top it off.
Yeah, except the gamma didn't gamma route it.
I know. What's that all about, though, honestly? Andy did Smith Chain before, I don't know, everything else.
So...
Very okay dude route.
I guess Don't Forget to Track Us can make up a little bit of time if they go full right in GT Basement.
Yeah, and where we're at here, Flip Heel's gonna be in there probably about a minute ahead of Pretty Wong.
Well, Flip Heel already has the keys, too, so he doesn't need to open anything.
Yeah, that's a good point. I keep forgetting that they were in there in their respective ways. Fear not going for bombos. Makes quick swapping easier. Yeah, oh, Flip getting a little awkward timing on that roller. There was a nice little discussion in the Rando Discord the other day about what those enemies are called. Some people call them crystal rollers. Some people call them rollers. Hey, a sword. Ooh, the other roller.
I've generally heard them as crystal rollers.
Yeah, and that's the funny thing is because that room is called the crystal roller room because there's a crystal... It's a Krista roller room because there's a crystal switch in it and a roller.
Oh!
But everyone calls them crystal rollers because that room name got popular enough.
I thought because people thought the spikes on the rollers were like crystals.
That could also be why too. Honestly, I don't know. I haven't been around long enough to know where all the terminology came from, but nice half magic. But it was a pretty fun discussion as you get, when people start going off on dumb sidebar topics like we are right now.
Meanwhile, while we're getting an Aga fight followed by an Aga tower climb, put in one last prediction. How many extra Ganon warps are we gonna have to suffer through in Phase 3? Just a simple over/under there.
I don't think I could win that bet, Drosy.
Because whichever you bet is wrong.
Yeah, I've already lost 13,000 points today. I just don't think I could do it.
Oh yeah, you were really intrigued by that Ice Rod option in the first prediction, right?
Yeah, well, I just, Ice Rod and TR, that would have been fun. Very unlikely, but
I mean, it was great. Flute behind Boots and Ice Rod behind Flute.
Yeah. It was kind of close, though. Like I said, if you memed stealing the Desert Key in Pretty Wong's situation, you could have got the Ice Rod before doing TR. But then you would have, still kind of last-located the Boots, so I don't know. It obviously wasn't a better play. It's just funny to think that that was an option.
Oh, jeez, that would have been, a ridiculous meme play.
Oh, yeah. I did that in a bingo once. I stole the key. And Flute was on the right side of Desert, so I got it 10 minutes in, and everyone got it an hour later. Because the Desert small key was super buried. But, bingo, that's not all dungeons. Alright, cool. So, got an easy Moldorm fight from Fear Agent. Gamachu halfway up Aga Tower. And... yeah, Pretty Wong is just in the front of TR, but Flipeel is almost done with Hera.
So, what do you think? Were the silver arrows in the back of GT basement, or were they on Green Pendant or Ped?
Yeah, I mean, they were probably just in the basement, right?
Guess we'll find out soon enough.
There's so much more there. But yeah, we literally saw everything else. Oh, Fear missing one ball there.
So, Flip on his way into GT Basement. Let's see if he just goes full right.
Honestly, it's not that bad. I guess, the DM strat is a safer strat in terms of guaranteeing a key and being able to do Compass Room.
Wow, nice hook speed there on the way into Aga.
Yeah, getting halfway up the torch is pretty good. Yeah, he's going right. All right, so gonna save a bit of time. Fortunately, not enough, but still feels good. So, okay, so that means Gamma went left first so that he could make sure that his collection rate was higher, right?
Right. I mean, he got an extra 4, right?
Yeah. It was a deliberate choice.
I love that positioning directly behind Aga for the lightning strike. You don't see that too often. Actually, that was 4 blue balls, wasn't it?
Honestly, I missed it again. It's too easy to not pay attention.
Yeah, chat's saying 4.
Thanks, chat.
Super Mario World Bowser is the final fight.
This is a great choice.
That was decidedly less than 4 extra warps.
Yeah, not bad. Gets the torch glitch. Want that here. Sets up the fire rod for triples. Got pretty long entering GT. Knows where the big key is.
Actually, since I was resolving that prediction, I missed what Ganon said. I assumed the arrows were in his tower.
I actually missed it too. I was watching the other side.
Okay, chat confirming. Thank you.
They were probably in Firebar room, right? The one room that the big key never ends up being for some reason. All right, well, there we go. Ganon is down. Get your GG's ready for Gamachu.
And he finishes in first place here with an official race time of 1:30:12. Honestly, all told, this was kind of long for an AD co-op seed. Usually someone finishes in under an hour and a half.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. What's up with that, Gamma? Although he beat my time the other day when I ran with the Moogle by 10 seconds. Although we never found the boots, so. Ooh, pretty long out of arrows. We'll be able to get the pot here. Still, it makes the room awkward. Like, strategy gets kind of messed up, but nails it. Alright, easy. Oh, I like that strat from Flip Heel. Dashing up to the right there and just walking a bit, then dashing again instead of wasting time hookshotting the mini Helma.
Something's wrong with the audio. It's stuck on Gamma's even though he's marked done.
Weird. Oh, there we go.
Finally. Fear you need all the torches lit.
A little bit early on that one.
Fear must be getting close now.
Yeah, one of those that you just kind of go through the motions. Hope to get as many triples as you can.
Yeah, that half magic in post Moldorm chest was a nice little bonus. So get your GGs in for Fear Agent, as Divine Beastie Boys will take this first match.
And GG's. There we go. Sound switched for you there.
So I don't know how the invites work, if Divine Beastie Boys will come in now or if we have to wait for them to all finish. But looks like it was just the many explosions. So was that
Okay.
the uncle bombs on Ped?
Yeah, I think that would have to be.
Fear is saying they haven't got.
Oh,
I guess the invites
there we
just
go.
came through. So GG's Fear and Gamma.
Yo, GG's.
Yo, GG's, thank you.
Hello, GG's.
Though Gamma, I'm
Yo,
questioning
GG's.
the morality of your victory because when Fear found the net, you didn't go and get it.
You know what's funny is
You
I
know-
actually told him Drossie's going to mention this net on
You know, it's fun. I was feeling rough even. Like, I would have gotten it if it was free, but it's like, nah, that's too far.
We felt terrible. Let's
And then
just
we
say that.
just-
I don't know
yeah.
really know how we won. We felt terrible finding those mitts on Old Man, and then I mean, we literally full cleared the game. We have Green Pendant and Ped, and we're climbing. I'm like, the finish is coming. And then it never came, and I still don't. I guess we have to watch back and see what happened.
Basically, you full cleared the game, they full cleared the game, and you guys had overall cleaner routing.
Okay.
They
Yeah,
also
so
seed
that
sucked.
came down.
That seed sucked, by the way.
Well, I was
Because-
surprised with the mitts that neither of you did Smith Chain like. I mean, okay, fine. One of you continues checking the mountain, but I was surprised you both stayed on the mountain.
Well, I mean, we just split it up just in case. Like, if he finds something in Paradox, and I'm doing Dark Death Mountain, I can just mirror over and get it. So.
Yeah, and honestly, I was expecting something up there. I told Fear, you know, I know you're in Hera, but I'm just gonna go do like Spiral and Paradox, and you'd probably like do Super Bunny because I'm sure there's gonna be something here. I didn't think it was just gonna be the mitts on Old Man. That's it. So, you know, it felt a little bad, but at least we kind of split up the work there.
Did they sequence break the mountain?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean, the big thing was Purdy Wong got the book and then saved and quit rather than running over to check, walking over to check Ether Tablet. And then when Flip Heel went to the mountain, he forgot that he didn't have the book, that only Purdy Wong had the book, so he attempted to check Ether Tablet without the book, and that also cost them some time.
Yeah, that's really rough. Once we got the book, we kind of figured, oh, Flute's going to be a GT at this point.
Yep. Yep. So we were looking for the ice rod. We figured the ice rod was going to be there, and then we got the flute, and I said some swear words, and then
Was an interesting chain there.
Yeah.
And we do have Purdy Wong and Flip Heel on phase 4 right now, so get ready to cheer them on.
One question.
Is it why does Gamachu not know who the Beastie Boys are?
Oh my god.
Okay, Fear, I have two questions. No. How could you let Gamma win?
I mean, he made me do all of the extra stuff. Like, he was in TR. Think about all of the things that I did while he was in TR. I did all of Desert. I did all of Mire.
Okay. It felt good though. Just to kind of rub it in his face there.
All right, there we go. We have PRD Wong finishing up here with an official time of, let's see, 1:37.54, and Flip Heel right on his heel with a, well, as long as he crossed the bridge. Let's see, and there we go. Official time of 1:38.14. Get your GGs in chat for Don't Forget to Track Us.
Okay, so about a 6-minute and change difference on average.
I hope the trackers didn't forget to track them, though. That's the most important thing.
They forgot to track a couple of the things on your side.
Oh, that's fine. As long as they didn't forget to track their stuff, I'd call it a win.
Wow, we really did see every item in that seed except for the silver arrows. I'm just looking at the combined trackers. We got all 3 shields. We saw all 4 bottles. Yeah.
Yeah, they're in GT somewhere.
And we are joined by Flip Heel and Purdy Wong. GG's, guys.
GG's.
GG's.
Hey, GG's.
I saw the race room chat. I know you figured out about the. You probably should have checked Ether tablets sooner, but what happened when you got the book? You just were on autopilot for save and quit?
That was me, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was more important to do desert, and I felt like we had been making, excuse me, we had been making like small mistakes the whole time, so it was on my mind to just kind of try to just do the dungeons and maybe do some skips. But so that's what my mind was on. But really, I hadn't even considered either by the time I got the book. So it's just the way it goes.
Yeah. It was unfortunate. And yeah, as you said, like, I was a bit surprised by the early Eastern play. Just kind of going out on a gamble there.
Well, that's where it all started. I was like, I just wanted to do Saha. Then PRD was like, he like didn't think we had much left, and I was just like, I guess I'll go in. Yeah, that was the start of the. Yeah, it's like, you know what I mean. Like when it was a bunch of like double guessing. You know, like when you start double guessing your teammate, it's just. Because that was the other big thing for me was I got the hookshot and I wanted to do hookshot cave, but PRD was like, maybe we should just do dungeons instead. So I was like, I guess. I mean, it's not the worst idea, but
It's hard to go back up just for hookshot cave, right? Like, I think that's a tough call.
it just feels extra bad when like that's the decision you wanted to make, and then it ends up having your boots.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
No, one early thing for both Flip Peel and Gamma. Did either of you consider doing Dark Cross from the back when you were doing Back of Escape?
No, I had a hammer and like 3 bombs that I got from back there, I think. And I'm like, that could be the map. I'm not gonna even bother. And I didn't even pick up the small key to begin with.
Yeah, I noticed you didn't even pick up the small key.
Yeah, so I told myself if I get the map, I still wouldn't do it from the back.
I called him a coward, but
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I felt it was a bit too risky as well. Just
yeah, if it could be a map, you don't want to do Dark Cross there. It's such like a time sink for a possible map.
But given everything, that was another early advantage Divine Beastie Boys wound up with, because Fear then you checked Dark Cross from the front well before anyone else did.
Well, Gamma was the one that actually did it. He did the front of Escape.
Oh, was it Gamma? Oh.
Yeah, and then I went, and when I got the flippers in Hype Cave, I kind of routed that because we hadn't checked the island, and I did kind of all of that. It was the only questionable part was I didn't really want to go to the pyramid because of the 5-6 crystals being Skullwoods and Thiestown, but I wanted to get that sword, so I figured why not.
Yeah, that was one thing that was kind of interesting when once everybody had Dark World access. It's kind of looking at this, the way the seed was laid out. It's actually like a really nice seed for like a single player. You know, you go do Skullwoods, Thiestown, make your way down, get the pyramid stuff, and like blah blah blah. And so it's kind of like, well, what do you do in co-op? Like, do you send someone up the mountain and the other person does literally the rest of the Dark World? Like, that kind of doesn't make sense. But at the same time, this one was a little hard to sequence as partners.
Yeah, I actually like the way we routed the Dark World with Gamma going immediately to Skullwoods, and then I kind of did the right side going to Catfish and doing all the flipper checks and stuff. That allows us to split up like the Thiestown Turtle Rock, or the Village of Outcast Thiestown play a little bit. He was able to, we the thing is we didn't want to isolate a bunch of stuff, so I was able to check Catfish and do all that stuff. He did Graveyard Ledge, and then after I did Skullwoods, I was able to just head right up to the mountain, and he kind of finished that route over to the pyramid. So even though one of us should have probably gone up to the mountain, I feel like we were pretty efficient in our Dark World clear.
Yeah.
I was a little bit surprised that you sent Gamma to do the north side checks rather than just going straight into Thiestown and around.
Well, if he doesn't, then who's going to do them?
And also, the red crystals. I wanted Fear and me to get both red crystals, while we're in West Dark World without the myths. I was thinking, the Pyramid Fairy is such an obvious play. It's in logic. It's probably, myth sitting in there. I didn't consider mountain until the lamp came, that just opens all that up. And, it becomes much more appealing. the mitts being on old man just felt really gross.
I mean, the worst part is you get the mitts, and then you have to do the mountain at that point, and you're not going to have the hook shot to do hook shot cave, which unlocked, the rest of the stupid seed. So it's just kind of a rude seed in that way.
Yeah, what did you guys think, Flip and Pretty Well?
Well, we had almost a similar route, I think, but theirs seemed a little better. Like PRD did the pipe to the flipper checks, but then I'd started in Skull, and I was just going to do all of Village. It was a little clunky because I went straight to the right side because I don't want to orphan Graveyard Ledge, and I had the mushroom. And then once I found the lamp, I was like, well, I guess all the mountains in logic. So then PRD did it, and then I thought it was pretty cool. At least when he found the mitts, I was like, all right, this kind of works out. I can get the mitts, then do thieves into the smith chain, and then it kind of worked out because we got the hook, and then I could do pyramid fairy. But yeah, then obviously after hook, we kind of ran into a couple snafus. Also, that Samari was stupid.
Yeah,
It was.
that was pretty funny. Just like, oh, time to go to pod. We just found out. Oh, hi, Samaria.
Did you guys get Samaria before you got the bow?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
Hey, can you believe Fear was telling me, should I get this before I do ice? No, wait, that was me. No, I said that. Okay, never mind. I just put myself. Never mind. I screwed up.
This guy.
You went for. Okay, never mind. Scratch that.
I mean, it's not the worst go moding it if you don't have Samaria, but obviously, it's obviously terrible if you don't have the Samaria for the full player.
Yeah, I asked him, like, should I get it when he grabbed it? I'm like, no, that's just dumb. It's go mode ice, and walking back slowly to pod is just so bad.
Yeah, no boots, no flute. Those are always the worst, right? Like, just having to save and quit or walk everywhere. Like, I walked from the back of Skullwoods, I mirrored, and then walked up to the mountain. It just feels terrible.
I think. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say that book thing was awful because right as I was like going to the right side to get the book and do Turtle Rock, or I think I was just going straight to Turtle Rock. PRD was like, "You're gonna check Ether, right?" So then my brain was just like, "Oh, Ether's on the other side." Okay, that's why I made that really dumb blunder there. But thought it was just one of those things where you get messaged at the wrong time. But sorry, PRD, you're saying.
Yeah, I think for us it was more the mental aspect of this mode, which is, I mean, that's one of the skills you need to do well in this mode. But we knew I think we were probably the underdogs coming into this game, and just the small things that happened right at the beginning, the Eastern play, me not being able to do mini Moldarm Cave, and it just gets into your mind, and then we continued making kind of mistakes here and there, and it just added up. Yeah.
Yeah, and
out of that rut.
Me and PRD only did one practice seed, and actually went really well. But yeah, just this one, the small things in the beginning. So hopefully, me and Iker can make it a little bit better next time. We do have a little bit better synergy overall. We've done more. I remember we were in that co-op tournament with you guys way back in the day. So
yeah.
Hopefully we can do a little better on the next one.
Yeah, Gam and I have done a couple co-ops together, so we've had a little bit of practice.
Yeah, I will say, of all the people to get week one, I was like, oh my god, really? Fear Gamma? Really?
So do you guys have your next race schedule? When's that coming up?
Saturday.
Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern.
Sounds fun. Looking forward to that.
Yeah, I love this mode. Even though this seed was awful, I still had a good time.
You know it's bad when no one finishes under 120 or 130.
Yeah. I mean, that's what happens when you're walking around and with no boots or no flute for, I mean, gosh, what time did we get the boots? It was pretty late.
We had nothing else left. We had TR and Mookshark Cave, and we both went up the mountain.
I actually looked because I was curious. You got him like right at 1 hour.
Yeah. Well, thanks for the restream. We really appreciate it. And good luck to, don't forget to track us. And
Fear, I guess I should ask, how does it feel having your first race not as the owner of the league?
Wonderful. It feels so wonderful.
Well, it's nice to have you back in any case.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. This race was a lot of fun, and I'm enjoying playing the game. And yeah, I'm like, I thought we lost this race, and I still had a good time. Like, I was giving Gamma enough. I forgot. I'm a sore. I can't.
We just
swear.
threw a little bit harder. You had nothing to worry about.
Yeah. Like, even if we had
So
lost,
many
I
mistakes.
still would have felt okay. So
Yeah, I felt like we did everything efficiently. It just came down to, well, everything is just behind that hook shot. Smith chain.
Gamma was keeping me
Imagine.
calm too. Yeah, he was like, "Don't worry, guy. Don't worry. Don't worry." I'm like, "No, we're gonna lose."
It's okay. It's okay. There's always next time.
Yeah, that's what he kept telling me. There's next time. But yeah, I'm excited to race again, and we'll see you guys on Saturday. And good luck.
Yeah, GG's again. And yeah, thank you guys too. Also, Relkin and Tofile for doing tracking. And
Yeah.
Drossi Beer doing commentary. Appreciate it.
No,
Did you have to look to see?
Yeah.
Did you
Yeah,
have to
thanks
look
for
to see if
everything.
Beer was here?
Yeah, I'm like, I blanked out. I just blanked out. I'm like, where's
It's Dressy and what's this?
Yeah,
homie?
yeah. I
are
was
you
about to
new,
say
homie Beer?
I was about to say PRD Wong. That's the first thing that popped up right here.
I
It's
feel
a name
special.
that's on the screen, right?
Yeah,
I do
it's
feel
a name.
special. We had two admins here for this race, making sure that everything was above the board.
Yep,
True.
keeping an eye on us.
Yeah,
Mostly keeping an eye on fear.
yeah. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. GG's, you guys, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, and good luck to you going forward. Looks like, what was it? Friday or Saturday is your next race. I just had it on the schedule.
They
Saturday.
said Saturday at 9, I think.
Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah. And meanwhile, the next race for anything in the league is actually 2:10 p.m. Eastern, so I don't know whether you want to call that tomorrow or today, because for a lot of us it's already past midnight. But on the ALTTPR League, we will have an open race between Tempered Tantrum and Blue Trinets Group, two new
I love
teams
that
this
name.
season. Yeah, so that should be fun. Check it out. Don't forget to follow SpeedGaming 2 through 6, the ALTTPR League, and the ALTTPR League 2 through 4. We got a lot of channels broadcasting a lot of races for the next couple of months.
Cool. I'm looking forward to it, Drossi. I've been having fun on comms again. I took a bit of a break from comming, so I'm glad to be back. Glad to hang out with you.
Yeah.
Watch these fun races again.
Now that you can breathe with Avian Art far enough along.
Yeah, we're getting to the end. We've restreamed every single Phase 2 race so far, and they're all up on YouTube. So
Nice.
people who want to check out what happened in the second half of this tournament can go do so.
Anyway, I think with that, we will leave you for the evening. That'll do it tonight. So thanks everyone for watching, and we hope to see you around.